Welcome to the Decaying Winter mini-series, where I'll be discussing very balanced buffs that should definitely be applied to the Decaying Winter perks. Now, we're going to start off with the Survivalist because they're the jack of most trades, master of none. So let's look at the base stats, right? If they come fully nourished and quenched, you might as well just give them 20 MREs and water bottles to begin with, because, I mean, I need a reason for why they're full. You can't just tell me they came fully fed and not thirsty, quenched. Is that what you call it? I have to see like an actual reason for why they're not hungry and thirsty. Just give some rations in their backpack. And you know what? While we're at it, just make it so they cosmetically have an MRE in their mouth and a tube feeding them water, making it so that the Survivalist is just never hungry or thirsty. Because if you look at the lobby stance for the Survivalist, it's a bit underwhelming, so let's just change that up a bit, huh? As we all know, the Survivalist starts with a backpack, aka more inventory space. Now I'm going to assume that each character has 2 shoulders, so let's give the Survivalist 2 backpacks. The Survivalist has 2 shoulders, so 1 strap from each backpack for each shoulder. Bam, 2 backpacks, it works. I mean, heck, we carry rifles, miniguns, ammo, items, and whatever we find, like it's no big deal. I mean, at this point, we might as well be Minecraft from Steve, so I don't know why 2 backpacks on both their shoulders would not work. You know, while we're at it, we might as well just give the Survivalist an ability to throw one of their backpacks, of the 2 backpacks, if the before mentioned buff were to be implemented. Let's give them an ability to throw one of the backpacks to temporarily stun enemies, sort of like a ranged stun. And the only reason we would do this would be so that the Survivalists could manage their resources, kind of like how Crosslink and all the other trap kind of perks have to do it. They all have a certain amount of uses. But for the Survivalist, it would just be backpack management. They would start off with one, they could pick up a second one, and they could use that one to save their life or for more loot. Plus, it would make it fun for the Survivalist when they actually find a backpack out in the field. They don't just have to leave it or let somebody else use it. They could be a little bit selfish and take it for themselves. Plus, it would give the abilityless, is that I think that's a word, but we're gonna go with it. It would give the abilityless Survivalist an ability, which would be fun. Imagine chucking a backpack at a scav and they'd be like, what the frick, you just throw a backpack at me? And by the time they get back up to look at you, you're just miles away. Now, this is the most important part. If all the other buffs I just mentioned were to be implemented, which again, all of them are very balanced, and I've definitely tested these ideas out, and they definitely should be in the game, we should change the description for the Survivalist to be Jack of most trades, Master of backpacks. Perfect storage unit. Anyways, this was the Survivalist episode of the buff series. Actually, this will only be a series if this video does well. Make sure to leave a like and comment, especially if you have any very science-backed ideas for the other perks, like my ideas. Mines were all backed by science. Hope you guys enjoyed, and have a great rest of your day, and your night, and your morning, and your evening. Bye-bye. Bye. Subscribe. You don't have to, but you should. Bye. Yeah. Ah!